Going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, August the 12th, 2025. And today we're going to be talking about another platform that is the upgrade, I'm calling it, from OmniWinAI, the regular version. This is OmniWinAI Gold. Can we clap it up for it? Short claps because we still have to test the withdrawal. But before we get started, I want to let you guys know I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I am just another dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out on many different platforms and opportunities, nothing more, nothing less than that. If you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the bell as well. Please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant. Don't give nobody your keys or your seed phrases, all right? Let's keep our crypto and make better decisions with it, okay? Now, in lieu of that, this is a decision that you can make with your crypto. This is not something I'm telling anybody to do, but I think it's fun, right? These matrix systems have been fun in the past, but they always fizzle out. They always, they're here today and then they're gone in a week. I hate to say tomorrow, but y'all know how it goes, right? So with this OmniWinAI series of projects, right? The first project started off, the minimum to put in was 7, but each matrix position you could get for $1. Okay. They tested that, they retested that, launched it, relaunched it, did a lot of stuff, and it's still going today. As a matter of fact, still paying, still doing its thing. However, they said they wanted something for the bigger players, a little bit bigger players, right? They wanted something that could pay out a little bit more. And then based on the things that they learned from the regular OmniWinAI, they wanted to implement some of the things that they learned off of behaviors of the community, right? So then they said, well, we're going to up the ante and we're going to create an OmniWinAI Gold. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We introduced it to the community a couple days ago. We're going to check into it now, see where we are at. All right. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is a $10 matrix, $10 per position matrix. So if you don't have the $10, that's okay. That's what the regular OmniWin is for. All right. You put in your 7 and then you can get each position for $1, right? Now, you can still do deposits in Tron, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin. There is still a 5% deposit fee here. So make sure that you're clear about what coin you want to use and all that great stuff. And it'll tell you once you put your amount in how much of the crypto that you need to deposit. So here we are right now. We have some availability for withdrawal, all right? We've earned some matrix commissions. I want to go to the matrix. I have 2 positions right now, right? And I want to see if they'll show me the details here. So far, my first tier has been filled out, earned that $3. Second tier is halfway filled out, earned $4 from that. And the third tier is just getting started, all right? We've earned a total of $10 from this one matrix position so far. Well, $10.50. And that's already what we put in. All right. So this thing is moving. It's doing its thing, and it still has a lot of room for growth. Now, there's going to be some folks that are in the OmniWinAI group right now, and they're going to see this as something that they want to get in the future. All right. My second tier doesn't have anything filled out yet. My second matrix position. All right. So nothing earned from that yet, but that's okay. I want to go to my messages, make sure I'm not missing anything. Omnigram. Let's see if there's anything in Omnigram. Let's see. Any announcements? Welcome to OmniWinAI Gold. This was 5 days ago. You just joined the most powerful $10 matrix on the planet. Fully live, 0 pre-launch, and built for massive momentum. Let's get you started. Share your link, lock in your team early, and earn fast and stack positions. This is your chance to grow with the serious earners. Welcome to the gold movement. And who knows, there could be another iteration of OmniWin Gold. I'm sorry, not OmniWinAI Gold, but OmniWinAI maybe Platinum one day. I don't know, one that costs maybe $100, $50, $20, whatever. But once they find out the system works, then they can ramp it up like they're testing with this. Now, I always try to jump in here and give a shout out to all the folks that are in here and sharing this opportunity with others. It's keeping It's keeping the thing going. It hasn't gotten as big as OmniWinAI, but it hasn't been around as long as OmniWinAI, the regular version. All right. So this is still growing. But what we want to do right now is when we have the opportunities to test withdrawals, why not test withdrawals? The minimum is still $10. All right. And I can still use Bitcoin to do the withdrawal. I can also use Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Tron to do these withdrawals, ladies and gentlemen. So whatever works for you is what works for you. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Bitcoin. So I got to get my Bitcoin wallet ready and popping. So let me go ahead and do that right now. It will save you guys a lot of time if you already have your wallet address. All right. Just a FYI. I'm getting my wallet address right now. Send it to myself. All right. Then I go ahead and grab it real quick. And we throw it on in there. And I'm going to use $22 and request that withdrawal. All right. So once we get that withdrawal, then we already know that this is a paying, opportunity. We get to learn as quickly as possible with that. And that's one of the things that's a benefit of sharing opportunities. If they have, commission structure, rewards, or anything like that, and you're sharing it, and people decide they want to sign up, you have the opportunity to test the withdrawal system before anybody. All right. Or before the majority of the community. Okay. It lets them know that, hey, at least it's working for the time being, right? So anyway, I want to share that with you guys. Also in the same video, why not? We'll just save time for those of you that are interested. We are in OmniWinAI as well, all right? And we have been in OmniWinAI for quite some time. The difference between this OmniWinAI and OmniWinAI Gold, like I said, the Gold is a little bit more expensive to be a part of, all right? But it's meant for the bigger players. It's meant for folks that want to win a little bit more. They want the opportunity to win, all right? They're still paying out. It's still August 12th, and I'm still getting matrix commissions. I'm still getting referral commissions. All that stuff is still happening, and I still have I have 77 positions here. So a lot of good stuff going on, but I could also, let me check OmniGram before I do this next part, because I just want to stay connected and stay in tune with what's going on in the community. And they are welcoming new members and different stuff like that into this group here. All right. They're putting all that in there. Let me see if there's any like updates straight from OmniWinAI here. They seem to be doing a lot of congratulations and welcoming people, which is perfectly fine. And who's getting spillover and all that great stuff. But all that stuff is on the homepage as well. From this particular side, I have earned $437. I got to clap that up, because that's just a little bit of extra income for the month, right? Just from jumping on here and deciding to share something with others. And that's what can happen when you decide to do that. You don't have to do that, but those are just the things that can happen when you decide to. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do another withdrawal. I already got my wallet address saved here, Bitcoin, and we're going to do a regular $10 withdrawal because we can, and we're going to do it just like that. All right. And hopefully we get both of those withdrawals within the next 48 hours. I try not to jump the gun anywhere between that 24 and 48 hour time period, because that is the time period that they have given. All right. So once they establish the time period, I'm cool with it just being the way it is. All right. If it's going to be that way, it's going to be that way. All right. So with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you. This is one of them. So please, both in the OmniWinAI Gold and regular OmniWinAI, make sure that you put your 2FA on there. All right. For your wallets, please do not give anybody your seed phrases, your key phrases, your important words, whether they be 12 or 24 words. Make sure we're being very secure of those. And also don't click on any fishy, weird links. Make sure we're all using official links. If you need to contact me, I ain't hard to find. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Find me on Facebook at Gerald Smith. Find my first name. Email is in the description. My Telegram groups are in the description. My Telegram is in the description. My email is in the description. I ain't hard to find like Dion. All right. Y'all notice I keep me some Colorado gear on me. You see? All right. And, you know, some burgundy and gold. So we're real excited about all the gold we got on today. Anyway, with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one. This is the OmniWinAI and OmniWinAI Gold update, putting them together. Did two withdrawals from one withdrawal from each system today for about $30. And as we continue to see this grow, we're going to continue to see hopefully our withdrawals grow, and hopefully you guys' withdrawals continue to grow as well. All right, see you on the next one. Peace out.